What's up, guys? Welcome back to the video. It's your boy DRK here. Like I said, this would be a part 2, and we are for sure making a part 2. So if you haven't went to go watch part 1 of the video, I would mind you guys to go watch that, see how that video turns out for you guys. I'm in my old neighborhood town. Brings back memories for sure, but you guys wouldn't know that because I had it on my old channel. And so we're meeting up with Dynamite Scott, so this will be the video of meeting up with him. And if we go to his grandpa's, then I'll show you guys some more stuff. But yeah, this is my old town. So much to say. Things that I did here were like, obviously growing up as a little kid, riding bikes. I never did like riding dirt bikes, but I did ride four-wheelers and stuff all around, kind of like around town and stuff like that, around the roads and stuff. But I'd go to my grandma's, ride down there. I had my grandma in videos too on my old channel. It just sucks because I had so many videos that I did, but I could say at least that I was pretty gracious about it. I was very just happy to continue to make videos, but those videos that were out were just videos that were memories and stuff like that I can clearly remember. But most times they were just, you know, short videos that I did, good ones, but time flies by, you know, you have too much fun. And then this church that me and Scotty would meet up all the time would be over here, which he's gonna meet me up. I think I see him already. Yeah, yep, there he is, Dynamite Scott. And then we walk up closer, we can see a guy with a yellow shirt on, looks to be Dynamite Scott, also promoting his own wrestling match that he has coming up. And it's the man of the myth, the dude, the century, the memory man. You fucking cheated. No, I didn't. I actually was making ramen noodles at that time. The man, the myth, yes, the guy that I'm promoting for his wrestling match. This is where we used to meet up, man. This was it. Old times, man.
Fucking series in my backyard. Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, dude. Like when we were doing, was it My Virtual Reality and then Untold series? No, that was in the woods. We did most of it in your grandpa's, though, didn't we?
Woods series and Untold series. Untold was in my grandpa's and the woods.
Yeah.
And we had the Woods series, was just on Woods series.
And then we did some series here. We did the devil here. I remember when I had the necklace. We did, okay, so yeah, I wish I could bring up the old stuff, but that channel's long gone, but there's old videos that are up. We used to do the devil series. We used to, the one episode that I hated the most, we had to do a couple times, was we had to reenact, I've said this probably in a couple of videos, we had to reenact blood, so we had to squirt blood in our faces. He hated it the most because I got it into his eye, and it was windy that day too.
Your eye.
Oh yeah,
you hated it the most.
Yeah, no. So it was quite difficult because we were I don't know what episode it was. I think it was 5 or 6. We did how many seasons? It was like,
wasn't it like 12?
12 seasons. Yeah.
We filmed like 2 seasons back to back.
Yeah. So and then I kept the grind going, and then we stopped for a couple of months because things just kind of got heavy on us because school and stuff like that. We were going to school. School was kind of in the way. I wanted to finish up school, but now we're kind of just like back into our old town, sort of like Colville, and just back where we were. That's what's awesome about it, because where it all started, dude. Especially when we did meet each other, I had to find out where you freaking lived. I was like, you can't be living that far. So that's, yeah. But yeah, he's out here. He's at his grandpa's, basically. I was continuing to help out my dad's house, which if you haven't went to go watch that part 1 of that video, like I said, go watch that video. Moving sorts of stuff out of my the garage and things like that. We had to grab. There's cars that are now there, which is not the cars that I seen before. Flip cars, which I haven't showed you guys in the video.
What?
There's cars that are there. There's flip cars there right now, like a Corvette. There's a
Whose cars are those?
oh, just junk cars basically. There's a car that you can race with. There's a derby car.
Whose cars are they?
Cody's. His dad and him found some, which I'll show you guys in another video or in this video probably. But they're basically, there's a Corvette there. There's another Corvette, like there's basically just 2 cars outside in the garage, and then we had to move some tables out. But I'd show you. They're actually pretty cool. You would actually like their cars. They're actually pretty classic though. It's just one junk car though out there. It's cracked window and stuff like that.
Yeah, getting a window fixed easy.
Just costs money nowadays for the windows that you want to find, because that's
Okay, you can just go to Steam Auto Glass and they'll be able to do it. Any window place can get it. Any car.
Let's walk around. Let's see the neighborhood. So what I would do is, when I was mostly walking around, is we would do continuous videos. Try to do one, you guys, like I said, he was in an old video, old video, Dalton. Damn, I don't know how his.
We're not going that way.
Why?
Remember, that's where the asshole lives.
Oh, yeah, we got some assholes on our line. People are just so fucking retarded. In that most regard of, sorry YouTube, don't mean to use the word, but like, how do I say this in a perspective way?
Can't say another.
Yeah, I can't.
Way.
Just people that just want to be a-holes. Let's just say that.
Berlin's one.
Yeah, he passed away.
No, his son.
Oh, yeah.
Burley is his father.
Yeah.
Berlin.
I don't think Donovan lives there anymore.
He does.
Jennifer probably moved out though.
Here's hoping.
Hopefully he goes. Then the whole family goes.
She knows me. She knows Jeannie. She knows I would have given my
Yeah. It was a like, as we were living back then, there was just big it was a big problem for us, because we were doing it all the time, and we did it most of the times because we had fun doing it. I even went with my grandpa in the woods. Literally, me and my grandpa went into that woods before, and they had no problem with it. And that was when me and my grandpa were mushroom hunting, and there was like woods that we were going around, so they never had a problem with it. So and that's a fact. But yeah, basically me and Scotty were just hiling in the woods. We always go in there.
Go back to that one area.
Dude, I just want
it out.
That's what I'm saying. I want to go back to a memory, like the memories where we went into the woods and just see how things were.
But if we do, we have to grab bikes. And
Yeah.
Blue and red are destroyed.
Wonder how everything else is. Haven't seen those bikes for a while.
They're in the backyard. You can't step on the property, remember?
Why?
Jim.
Oh God. You know, one thing though, for my regards of being back here, is doing the one most thing that I love doing was hanging around my grandma's, doing all the things that I did for my dad, and then mostly growing up was the shop.
Go over there?
Yeah. Well, no, not really. I've seen around over there. I was driving around over there, but I went over there sometimes to get stuff and see if there was a snake still there. So I gotta see.
Snake?
That snake I told you about. Gotta catch that boy.
Snake's still there?
Yeah, somewhere. I gotta catch him.
Want to be like a 25-foot python now?
I've seen a snake up close. That Snapchat you saw on my Snapchat.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, watch it be like a 20-foot.
I've seen snakes like that.
Snake, dude.
Yeah.
You've never seen a 20-foot snake. Not in wild, bro. That shit's gonna bite you, try to bite your arm off.
And then I'd be like, no! Having my leg out, just say no. No to cancer. Can't grab me. Nah,
Your TV fixed?
no, I had the fan on there. I'm obviously gonna have to get a new TV and then have that TV just not close to my window anymore because obviously when the sun reflects on the TV, that's how it gets hot. And so since it was,
What's wrong with your TV in the first place?
so it's the red light's on there. Basically, it burnt up. The TV.
That red light at the
Yeah,
bottom of the
the
screen.
bottom of that TV, it doesn't turn on every time I switch it. Every time I turn it on, every time I try to turn the remote on, it's just not turning on. It just stays black. So
Yeah, we can't go this way.
oh, yeah.
We came this way for you to film the house.
Yeah.
I need to go grab my phone anyway, so you can talk to yourself.
You good?
I'll be right back.
All right. Well, so oh man, not that guy. Hell no. Let's just say honestly, other things that that were included, that things have kind of not detoured, but took a turn on its side, is that most of the things that that have kind of stayed here were, yes, memories, but also things I don't most certainly want to remember because they're kind of well, let's just say not good times, because childhood and stuff like that. But you grew up, when you grow up, you kind of remember all that stuff and you kind of just forget about it because, you know, you've grown up and you don't want to live in the past where you want to remember the bad things, you want to remember the good things, and you'll always have things to remember. Obviously, I'm just kind of venting to this point with you guys, but you'll always have things to remember when you had things, or you've picked up something and you just could be like, oh, this was, you know, something that was precious and it's a memory to mine and I don't want to ever forget about it. But yeah, I think that's the most thing you want to remember. I would say at least also the second thing would probably be just taking advice from, you know, I don't, if I'm being honest from how I'm speaking, I am just basically speaking words of saying like just speaking energy into a video. I'm getting a little bit perspective of inspiration to you guys, so don't take it as like, don't take my trust and, you know, go along with it, because my inspiration doesn't really mix well into what I say. And we all get those sometimes where we say inspiration or we speak inspiration and we just kind of mess it up. We don't speak it right. So don't always take my advice for things, but take it for what it is. Also, I just want to be honest, and I know I have been honest, but I lied to you in a way, Demon. It's not gonna take me time, but I had to sort it out to tell you in a video. And if you're not watching this video, then you're not watching my videos.
All your videos.
I'm sure you do watch my videos, but just to say it again, the podcast that you're having, that you had me in one time with Christian, I'm not dishonoring myself to being in your podcast, which I accept and I like that you're doing, but I can't reinsure myself to being in a podcast all the time. It's just not how I'm gonna do it. I need to sort the videos that I have right now.
He's not gonna be in your podcast.
Yeah. It's just gonna be videos that I'm posting out daily, and I need to keep it on my channel. I can't constantly just go, like, it would be fun going over to your house and then we're making a video like I did last time, but like, it's just gonna be different things I have to do. I'm trying to sort myself out with the channel that I'm having, that I'm still growing out. And 235 videos a day and daily, keeping the vlogs going and constantly just grinding on the videos as much as I can and not missing a day. But those days become weeks, become months, become years. And those are the many videos that I want to freaking remember, and, you know, do more videos around people that I don't even know. And I did that. You guys obviously, if you haven't seen that firework video that I recorded, and they were like, oh yeah, you're cool, you're making a video. I'm like, okay. Had to ask, obviously. I was with Brody at that time, but
What's this?
This was in July. What is this? What is this?
Wow. It's Jasper.
Oh. That's cool. You guys tell me, well, you already said it, but you guys ever seen rocks like this? Let me know. It's cool. But,
I smashed it with a sledgehammer.
Of course.
The outside is just like a normal rock.
That's why his
You
name is
smack it
Dynamite
open.
Scott.
And you smash it open, and then it becomes that.
Well, that's cool.
It's like a geo. Like geo looks like nothing.
Are you into mineral rocks? And like, are you into any mineral rocks? Like any like?
I like rocks. I collect rocks.
I used to have a. That's why I bring it up, because I used to have a collection of rocks back then. They were just crystal rocks, but they were rocks to just kind of discover on what they were. It was a box that I had with all the supplies and stuff with the magnifying glass and
Dude,
to clean the rock.
SmackDown was so sad, dude.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt, I know.
Yeah, dude, it was so sad.
I saw it. Logan put on his. Yeah. Did you see what Logan put?
No.
Rest in peace, King. He didn't put Bray, but he put rest in peace, King. Everybody was there at the WWE. Yeah.
Logan wasn't there.
He wasn't, no, but everybody else was. Brock.
Brock? What, Brock Lesnar?
Yeah, and all the
No,
other.
he wasn't.
Wouldn't they bring all the WWE